Welcome back. This is a continuation from our effort last night to image the James Webb Space Telescope in real time while it journeys through space on its way to the L2 Lagrangian point where it will perform its mission. If you recall from last night, our efforts to detect any motion in the center of the image did not reveal any motion. Although the indications were that the telescope was pointed exactly at the point it was supposed to be, our post-processing analysis revealed that for some inexplicable reason the field is actually about 14 arc minutes to the right of where it should have been. Now that is going to require some further investigation on my part to figure out why that was occurring. It's especially surprising since our slews to the two objects that we performed the live stack on last night, the Orion Nebula and the Horsehead Nebula, were precisely centered in the field of view as they should have been. So the expectation is that this should have been the precise location of where the space telescope should have been. As part of the post-processing, we went through using PixInsight and calibrated each of the images and image sequence that we obtained last night. I performed the post-processing of the image sequences to clean up the images and increase the signal to noise ratio so that we would have a better probability of detecting anything that might be in the field of view. Now what you see here, I continued to perform some image sequences after the live session ended, and I ended up with 10 total sequences of 10 images apiece. And with PixInsight, I calibrated the images to apply the dark and bias frames, and then integrated each of the 10 images from each sequence to come up with the final set of images here, set of 10 images. And from there, we went through the PixInsight, the blink module that I have pulled up right now, and once we start the blinking, you can see that there's nothing obvious at the center of the field of view here. However, moving our attention over to the left side of the frame here, you can see that the James Webb Space Telescope was indeed captured, and measuring the coordinates of where it's actually located confirms that the center of the image where the telescope was pointed was not at the correct location. So we can enlarge it here a little bit, and you can see it coming across the frame there. So the bottom line is we were successful in imaging the space telescope. Unfortunately, we were not able to confirm it in real time, which was our primary goal for the live stream yesterday. But with post-processing and a little bit of troubleshooting, I was able to locate it. Now it's going to take a little bit of effort for me to actually try to figure out why the telescope was not pointed where it says it was pointed, because even with the plate solve of the image field, it indicated that it was right at the coordinates of where the spacecraft was, but in reality it was shifted about 14 arc minutes to the right. So got a little bit of work cut out for me to figure out exactly what's going on, but I guarantee I will get to the bottom of it, and the next time we attempt this, hopefully we'll have a more success in real time. In the meantime, take care, and we'll see you next time.